Okay, I'm going to walk you through round 5 of the alien head granny square. We're going to join these two eyes together using the join as you go method. It's the only part of the pattern that you have to use this technique. It's round 5. It can be a little bit complicated, so I'm just going to walk you through it. I already have my eyes made, and today for stitch markers I'm using just little scraps of yarn because I can't find a single one of my actual stitch markers. I'm going to go ahead and do this one in yellow, and I have Red Heart Super Saver in bright yellow. Put this around. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to put the one eye aside. We're just going to work on the first one. I like to start color changes with standing stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and make a standing single crochet into this first stitch here. I'm just going to take that out. First single crochet. We're going to do 2 half double into the next stitch. That's 1, 2, 2 double into the next stitch. 1, 2. And we're going to do 2 treble into this next stitch. That's 1, and here is 2. And the second treble, we're going to put a stitch marker in that one. So let me just grab my little piece of yarn, and I'm going to slide it in right here, because I'm going to want to reference that in round 6. Okay, let's get this back on the hook. Okay, 2 double into the next stitch. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a half double. Let's try that again. There's 1, your first double, and second double. And make 1 half double into the next stitch here. We're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this is how we should look so far. Okay, now you're going to grab your other eye. And you're going to put your hook in the chain space here and pull up a loop. Grab the other eye, put your hook into the chain space there, and pull up another loop. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Okay. All right, now we're going to single crochet and join as we go for the next 5 stitches. First single crochet. Oh, hang on, that's the chain space. There we go. First single crochet. Okay, here we go. We're gonna loosen up our loop, and this is our corresponding stitch here. Put our hook into the corresponding stitch, get that loop back on it, pull it through, and then just move on to the next stitch. That's all there is to it. Make another single crochet there, loosen our loop, put our hook into the corresponding stitch, and pull through, and then just single crochet into the next stitch. We need 1 more single crochet here. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Okay, we have our 2 single crochet together right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochets that were joined as we went. Next stitch is going to be a single half double into the next stitch. If you got a version of the pattern before I made that correction, I am sorry, but the next stitch is just 1 half double into the next stitch. Okay. And then next stitch, 2 double crochet. We're going to join each of them to the corresponding. So that's the first one. And the second double crochet into the same stitch. And we're going to join that one. And that'll be the last one we join. Okay, that's all the join as you go stitches. Next are just going to be as usual. So we're going to make 2 treble crochet into this stitch. That's 1. And we're actually going to put stitch markers in those 2 stitches as well. Let's do the first one. You're going to need that when you get back to round 6. Okay, so that was the first of 2. And there's the second treble crochet. And we're going to put a marker in that one too. Round 6, when you come back around, you're going to double crochet 3 together into these 3 with the markers in them. And sometimes I found when I was coming around, I would get confused about which stitches I was going to join together. Was I going to go down here? Was I going to... So I just started putting markers in so that I wouldn't overthink it when I came back around to that spot. Oh, you know what? I also had instructions for you to put a stitch marker into this space where these 2 single crochet were made. Let's just do that now. So just right here. Okay. All right. Let's continue around. Okay. So we made our 2 treble crochet here. We're going to do 2 double crochet into the next stitch. And 2 half double crochet into the next. 1 and 2. And we're going to do hang on, I lost my place. Single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And now we're just going to make slip stitches into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I'll do 1 single crochet into the next. Okay. 1 half double into the next. 2 half double into this next one. 1, 2. Okay. And then double crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Next one, we're going to make 1 double crochet into the chain space here. Okay. This next one, we're going to do a front post double crochet into this space here where we have the stitch marker. I like to fold it in half when I do this. It makes it a little easier to get in there. Right into that space right there. And just make a double crochet right into that space. Okay. We can just take that out now and move along. Double crochet into the chain space here. And then this first stitch likes to hide. One double crochet into this next one. Oops. There we go. Double crochet into the next. Okay. 2 half double into the next. That's 1 and 2. 1 half double into the next stitch. And single crochet into this next one. We're going to make 6 more slip stitches into the next 6 spaces here. So that's 1, 2, oops, there we go, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 2 more, or 1 single crochet into each of the last 2. So that's 1 and 2. Okay. We're going to slip stitch into the first standing stitch to join. And that's it for round 5. Oops, I almost pulled that out. This is what you should look like at the end of round 5. Let's pull that out. Okay, thank you.